What's going on, YouTube? Greenwood Evil here today. I want to show off some of my recent Star Wars Black Series finds. They're both exclusives, which is pretty cool. I want to show you two of them. You guys on my Instagram saw last night who I'm going to show. I found Snoke, Supreme Leader Snoke from Last Jedi, Gamestop exclusive. They really upped their game on exclusives, which is really cool. And I posted a while ago and talked about on previous Star Wars videos about the Hascon Captain Rex. I did get him, and I posted on Instagram that I did get him. I have him. He's here. I want to show him off too. He's really, really cool. He's a like I said, Hascon exclusive. There is a Captain Rex coming out soon. We'll get more into that in a second. Let's get right into this though. So here's the first one, guys. So I got myself this Hascon Captain Rex in this really sweet box. Look at that. That's cool. His horns, like the horn designs on the box. So, like I said a second ago, he's going to be coming out, this figure is going to be coming out in the regular Black Series line actually pretty soon. But this version was the one that they released first. I think the new one's going to have a different head sculpt. I could be wrong with that, but this was the exclusive. It was funny. I waited up all night basically, and then at work finally I got the notification it was going on sale. As I kept refreshing and refreshing the page, refresh, I actually kept my phone on so it wouldn't go to sleep, so it would just stay on the Hascon page for him. I kept refreshing. It was very funny. But the reason why this one's unique from other Black Series figures is, check this out. So look at this. So this comes off, and you actually can touch him, which is really cool. I'm gonna bring the lighting in over a little bit here. So there he is, 6-inch Captain Rex. If you guys see like the gold trim around his visor and the part of his helmet here, and then going down the sides of his chest. Let me see if you guys can see that when it zooms in. See that gold trim? Now I want to show you that because I believe that this is a redo, not a redo, but like a kind of they copied the same paint job that they did on the 3.75-inch Rex Black Series that they released like a couple years ago. I want to say like 2 years ago. It's tough to see the lines on him, but they're there. He has his two blasters, of course, you know. So it's pretty much the same kind of figure. Now, as you guys always see, and I've said before, I don't open my Star Wars figures. They stay in their boxes, so I don't ever want to open them. So I try to do some like in-box reviews and whatnot. Which can't get too technical with them, but it's still pretty cool, especially this one because you can actually touch the figure. He comes with a whole bunch of different blasters. Now I got him for $24.99, which is a steal because nowadays on eBay he's going for a lot more. I would say like probably $60 or $70, maybe more than that. But he has his large blaster here, his two hand blasters that he's famous for. He even has the holsters there, as you can see, that you can holster them. And then he has a regular size clone blaster as well. This is cool though. You could see his antenna there, his communication antenna that Rex has, and all the design on his face. I mean, Rex is probably my favorite Star Wars character, which is crazy because he's not even in any of the movies. Technically they retconned him into Return of the Jedi, but it's kind of weird. So I'll still say he's not in the movies because they just kind of threw that in there. He plays one of the soldiers, or they say that he's one of the soldiers that was on the moon of Endor during the final battle of Return of the Jedi. Do I believe that? They just kind of shoehorned him in. I believe his mask does come off. It does. Obviously, I have him in the box, so it's never going to come off, unfortunately. But it is very cool. This is material here. His sash is material, which is really neat. The top part, this is plastic, which I thought, it's fine. I thought it would be more of a different kind of material as well. But I guess this like rubber plastic is fine. It actually looks really good. He can hold his blasters. He has a lot of, he's very posable. Some of the promotional shots when I was ordering him, he's in some pretty sweet stances, just like the other Black Series figures can kind of do that in a way. Nothing like Revolt Tech or figure arts, nothing like that, but just some pretty cool, you know, bend the knees and whatnot like that, and it kind of poses with the blasters. It'd be really sick if he could pose like that, because that's really cool. Maybe if they make a figure arts maybe if Figure Arts Captain Rex would be really sick if they ever get the ability to do that. But this is a really cool figure. Like I said, I got it for $24.99. He's automatically my favorite Black Series figure I own because he's Captain Rex. But like I said, the gold trim and whatnot, I know that some people were kind of complaining about the gold trim, the goldish brown trim. I think that they're changing that for the regular release of him coming out, I think later this year or early next year. So that's pretty neat. So I may have to buy him again anyway, because if it's a different sculpt, then I gotta get it. But this is like the what, Revenge of the Sith, like this, the late Clone Wars helmet, I believe. This is that's the Mark III helmet. It's not the Mark II or Mark I. But yeah, so they need to make a different one where he has his other helmet, like his like earlier in the Clone Wars. That could be what they're gonna make, or make a one from Rebels. Make Old Man Captain Rex would be a really sick figure. But there is Captain Rex, really cool. That's the one figure I got recently exclusive to Hascon and Hasbro. And now, the other figure I picked up yesterday that I wanted to show off. Check this out, everybody. This is crazy. Supreme Leader Snoke. Leader of the First Order. How awesome is this figure? So, again, just like the Captain Rex, they're releasing a regular Snoke figure, but this is the GameStop exclusive that comes with the throne. So his whole throne here, and the piece in the top right corner that attaches to the bottom part, I believe, for his feet. This is from GameStop. It's all plastic. That's not part of the box just to make it look fancy. That is actually his throne. I got him for $40. Look at this. His robe is materialed, which is really, really awesome. I was lucky enough that I don't have the GameStop price label on here. I know that you can peel them off, but when he went to the back to get me one, he brought it out and it didn't have the sticker on it. So I was actually very happy about that, because the chances of ripping off the piece and then taking some of the box with it would be really, really, really sucky. The box looks nice. As you can compare, I'll compare it to a regular Black Series figure, so you can kind of get an idea. So here's Luke. This is a fight that I'm waiting to see. Hopefully, Luke and Snoke. But you can see the difference in size-wise. It's about 2 Black Series sizes long. But it has some depth to it because of the throne itself. He has a lot of good detail in him. It's tough to see through the box. I'll bring him as close as I can with it focusing. He looks creepy. Look at that. He looks super creepy. Like I said, the robe is all material. He has his ring and everything. I wonder if that's going to do something. Maybe he has the Schwartz. It's the Schwartz. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But also, if that was the case, then I'm not kidding. That'd be hilarious. But they wouldn't do that, would they? I doubt it. But I just wanted to show these two off. They're really, really awesome. Obviously, Snoke is now one of the centerpieces of my collection as well, because it's exclusive. Anything exclusive is awesome. When I was at GameStop, they have the Inferno Squad special Black Series figures, so if you guys are looking for those, go to GameStop and ask them now. They're not on the floor yet, but the guys, when they went back to get Snoke, they brought out that to me too and said, hey, we know you like Star Wars, so we want to show you this as well. So if you guys are also looking for the Inferno Squad troopers, they have them. I just have this really big issue with buying TIE Fighter pilot figures, regardless of what kind of decals they have on them or whatever. And that's what it looks like. It's just basically like a TIE Fighter pilot, and I just wasn't really feeling it. It is really nice, though. If you guys look into complete collections and get all the exclusives, it is nice. But definitely get Snoke. This is amazing, and he's out now. I'm assuming he's a recent release. My buddy Mike, shout out to you, my friend. He picked him up first, so then I went to the same GameStop and asked them. So he actually kind of was like in a roundabout way the hookup. But this is a sick figure. Like I said, you can get the same figure by himself in the future, but you don't get the throne. So I recommend getting the throne. It's really neat. It'll make a really cool figure setups for whoever opens the figures. I don't open them, obviously. You can tell they're in the box. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to show off both of those. Of course, guys, if you like the video, like it, subscribe down below or in the left-hand corner. I'll pop some of the Star Wars related videos up over here. I'm debating on getting Ahsoka. I saw that the Rebels Ahsoka, I saw that she is on eBay / Amazon for like 24 bucks. And that is the cheapest I've seen like an Ahsoka figure like that, a 6-inch Black Series, in a while. So I may actually end up picking that up, picking her up in a little bit, and then I'll show her off on the channel too. At some point, I'll kind of show off some more of my collection. I have a lot of the Shadows of the Empire stuff. I have a lot of other stuff, cool stuff I can go through. I have some of the Target exclusive stuff. I have a lot of it in totes. It's unfortunate. So much stuff in totes. I can't display it. I have so much stuff. It's crazy. But like I said, guys, that's the video. Until the next video, guys, you guys know what to do. Take it easy, and may the Force be with you.